Hello viewers! This week's video is going to be a little bit different from the other ones before, mostly because I'm not in the mood to try and be funny, because I'm not. I also want to take time to talk about things that matter, as Risky Television is not about crappy comedy, it's about the stories that other news channels will avoid. The first and just about only thing that I'm going to talk about is pretty well known, and also very controversial. This has been going on for well over a month, and it's in every continent, almost every country, and quite a few parks. The Occupy movement. Occupy is a movement that was created by the 99%, who are you, and me, and your family, and even your enemies, to attempt to fix corruption in society through peaceful protests being held in parks, on streets, just about anywhere that the right of peaceful assembly is permitted. Throughout the duration of the movement, police have been clashing with protesters. The police have been using unnecessary force against unarmed and relatively compliant people. As an example, I would like to point at the incident where a group of students decided to kneel on the sidewalk just outside of St. James Park in Toronto, Ontario. They had just been evicted from the park, where everyone was leaving and being extremely compliant towards officers' demands and the court's ruling to clear out the eviction. A group of students decided that their personal protest was not over until their friends who were unjustly imprisoned because of the Occupy movement were released. Instead, officers opened cans of pepper spray on their face. Go watch the video. Go type it in Google. You will see that it's no lie. To get back to the original point, the Occupy movements were initially triggered by an international hacker group, or legion, known justly as Anonymous. Anonymous represents the people. Anonymous is the people. Anonymous has no leader. Instead, every decision they make is done as a hive mind. I am a proud member of Anonymous. Unfortunately, I was not able to take part in an Occupy movement that was hosted not too far from me, but I instead helped online. I would also like to say that Anonymous is peaceful. Anonymous does not do anything that is unjustified. Instead, we do what needs to be done. Anonymous is here to help people in ways that the authority cannot. Anonymous has taken down child porn websites, leaked crucial information that the government decides that we as a people do not need to know, even caused the initial spark in the Occupy movements that turned into a roaring inferno. I am proud to be a member of Anonymous. At that, I will leave you. Until next week. Don't forget to subscribe by clicking the link that's above my head. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Peace out.